love you.
I love you. Oh la la. Oh la la. Oh la la. Where we going? Ha 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 ha. Oh, what? No. No.
A lot of these incidents have come to light, of foreigners being ill-treated in different parts of the country. But sadly, very little or nothing has changed. India welcomed 18 million international visitors in 2023, a number which is expected to keep rising. But will it, if we continue to treat our guests this way? With the government allocating 2,500 crore rupees in the recent budget, a major chunk of this capital is being directed towards developing the top 50 tourist destinations, all the while promoting homestays and improving connectivity. Yes, India has everything a tourist can look forward to: rich heritage, vibrant culture, and the true essence of what unity in diversity means. Everything is great until you bump into this.
Namaskar. Hello. What's going on, sir? Could you please let go of my hand? Sir, could you please? Sir, stop.
Nope, I'm not talking about pickpocketing, overcharging, scamming, or petty thieves. I'm talking about those annoying people who can ruin a good day for no reason. And believe me, the occurrence of such incidents are sadly on the rise.
Where will you
I'm
go?
good, thank you. Excuse me.
Where will you go?
Alright, now we get the tuk-tuk drivers. I just need to leave this area because I don't want to get harassed by these people.
150 रुपए मिल रही है आप सबको। ये 150 रुपए में, ये 150 की, ये 200 की, ये 500 रुपए की है, ये 300 रुपए की है।
Turns out, 27% of travelers listed safety and security as the primary reason to not visit India again. Well, what they don't realize is that they aren't the only ones who are being hit in the face by the drastic culture shock. Turns out most Indians are way more inquisitive than the tourists who've come to visit. These people may not mean harm, but their behavior sure comes off in an unpleasant way. And this leaves many tourists with a sour experience.
I will never come back to India again.
According to a revisiting tourist on Quora, they went on to describe a particular situation where locals would throng all around them with just one question: where are you from? But the story doesn't end there. Turns out people don't even wait for them to reply. Instead, they pull out their phones and start pushing themselves into their personal space and start clicking selfies. Wait, did I hear you say consent? What consent? They get a click and simply walk away. And the poor traveler is left petrified, wondering what just happened. Tourists also complain of being thronged by multiple rickshawalas who want to simply score a ride with a firang. And of course, by the end of the ride, they are compelled to cough up a hefty sum for the joyride. Not so joyous after all. And how can you forget about the eyes that get latched onto you without so much of a blink? Well, turns out these issues aren't limited to international travelers alone. Many domestic travelers do fall prey to such unwavering gazes and creepy vibes. But why? Are people from the subcontinent just curious beings? Can it be simply brushed away as innocence or perhaps ignorance? India, if it wants to become a global destination for tourists, needs to ensure a safer and more welcoming experience for foreign visitors. Now, here are some ways we can ensure a better experience for tourists. Number 1, strong law enforcement and tourist safety measures. By this I mean increase police patrolling in tourist-heavy areas, implement a faster grievance and redressal mechanism for tourists, introduce strict penalties for scams, overcharging, and harassment against foreign visitors. Number 2, better infrastructure and cleanliness. This is not only for tourists, but should be the norm in every city. However, as a country, let's ensure better public sanitation, maintain heritage sites. Number 3, transparent pricing and scam prevention. Implementing fair pricing policies at key tourist attractions to prevent overcharging. Introduce fixed-rate transport services to prevent fleecing of tourists. What do you think about this? And do you have any suggestions on how to address these issues? Let us know in the comments below.